The history of witchcraft spans many centuries and is deeply intertwined with the history of religion, superstition, and magic. The term, witchcraft, is typically used to refer to practices that involve the use of supernatural powers or the manipulation of natural forces for personal gain or to harm others. Witchcraft has been practiced in many cultures throughout history, but it is most commonly associated with European folklore and the persecution of witches during the early modern period. The origins of witchcraft are difficult to trace, but it is thought to have emerged in prehistoric times, when people believed in the power of magic to influence the natural world. Many ancient civilizations, including the Greeks and Romans, had their own forms of witchcraft, which were often associated with goddess worship and fertility rituals. In the Middle Ages, the Christian Church became increasingly influential in Europe, and witchcraft came to be seen as a threat to Christian morality and orthodoxy. The Church launched a campaign against witchcraft, which culminated in the witch hunts of the early modern period, 15th to 18th centuries. Tens of thousands of people, mostly women, were accused of witchcraft and executed in Europe and the Americas. During the witch hunts, witchcraft was often associated with devil worship, and witches were believed to have made pacts with the devil in exchange for supernatural powers. Many of the accusations were based on hearsay, superstition, and prejudice, and the trials were often conducted without due process or evidence. In the 19th and 20th centuries, witchcraft experienced a revival, with the emergence of new spiritual movements such as Wicca and other forms of modern witchcraft. These movements rejected the negative stereotypes of witches and sought to reclaim the positive aspects of witchcraft as a source of spiritual empowerment and connection to nature. Today, witchcraft is still practiced by people of many different cultures and belief systems, and it continues to be a subject of fascination and controversy. The history of witchcraft serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of superstition, fear, and intolerance, and it reminds us of the importance of respecting diversity and individual freedom. There are many famous witch folklore stories from different cultures and time periods, but here are some of the most well-known. The Salem Witch Trials. This was a series of witchcraft trials that took place in Salem, Massachusetts in the late 17th century. Several young girls accused people in the town of practicing witchcraft, leading to the execution of 20 people. Baba Yaga, a witch from Slavic folklore who lived in a hut on chicken legs and was known for her wickedness and power. The Wicked Witch of the West, a character from L. Frank Baum's The Wizard of Oz, who is known for her green skin, pointy hat, and cackling laugh. The Blair Witch, a fictional witch from the 1999 horror film, The Blair Witch Project, who is said to haunt a forest in Maryland and possess those who enter it. Circe, a witch from Greek mythology who was known for her ability to transform men into animals. The White Witch, a character from C.S. Lewis's The Chronicles of Narnia, who is known for her cold, calculating demeanor and her ability to control the weather. These are just a few examples of the many famous witch folklore stories that exist in different cultures and media. The enduring popularity of these tales shows the enduring fascination with witches and the supernatural.